So is that lethal with Bloodletter Rakdos Lizards stolen off the top, or am I crazy? I think it's exacties. I think it's exacties, yeah. Oh, I love that. I do love that, actually. I do love that. Sweet. Thank you, Jasper. Yeah, everybody say thank you, Jasper. What's up, friends, and welcome back to a new Duskmourn standard video. And today we're having a look at the Rakdos Lizards. Now, this was truly my favorite deck to come out of Bloomburrow. I think I had like over 250 games with this deck. Had a sideboard guide on my Patreon as well. I just love the Lizards, but I was wondering if there were any upgrades from Duskmourn that might make it into the deck. Now, there were no Lizards introduced in Duskmourn, but I do believe there were some very strong red cards that we do want to play in the main. And for me, that is Norrin Swift Survivalist and Screaming Nemesis. So Norrin is a 1-mana 2/1 legendary creature, and it cannot block, but whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it, and then you may play that card from exile this turn. It's also a 2/1. So in a deck like Rakdos Lizards, what you want to do is you just want to attack, and you want to, you're really just like a beatdown plan, and you want to like, destroy your opponent as fast as possible. So Norrin is kind of a card that allows you to just constantly swing with all your creatures, and if there's like a block that would make it so that your creature would die and the opponents would live, you just decide to put that creature card in exile and replay it eventually. So in the long run, especially if your board is quite wide, which is something that the Lizards are very capable of, you could just keep swinging with everything and like replaying the cards that get blocked negatively. So as you do that, you can also get like triggers again with Gav's Guild Scourge, or, you could pick up a Vine Lasher and play it again with Offspring. So I think there's a lot of really cool potential with Norrin in this deck. And it really does make for some interesting situations where normally like an attack wouldn't really be possible. But now with Norrin on the board, it actually is. So I really like that, especially relevant as well when you have Hired Claws on the board. Hired Claw is the 1-drop lizard that makes it so that your opponent, it deals 1 damage to target opponent whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards. So even if your opponent has a board where you can basically not attack into, you could still swing with a Hired Claw to get that 1 point of damage and then just replay with Norrin. So I really like that. The other card we have is Screaming Nemesis, 3-mana 3/3 with haste. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can gain life for the rest of the game. And I think Screaming Nemesis is just like the ultimate red beatdown card. It's so incredibly strong. The haste is fantastic. Shutting down life gain is pretty relevant in standard as well. And it just adds like so much pressure. I mean, some of you guys might have played the Gruul Delirium deck that I uploaded a couple weeks ago. And the card is an absolute legend in there. I feel like if all the mono red or all the prowess deck nowadays were just like a regular mono red, the old school way with the Kumanos, they would all be playing 4 copies of Screaming Nemesis because the card is ridiculously good. It's just that we don't really see much of the card because the red strategies favor like the prowess going all in on one creature and buffing it up strategy, where the card doesn't really fit into as like a 3-drop because it's too slow. But in these like beatdown decks, which is Gruul Delirium and in my opinion Rakdos Lizards, it still fits really nicely. So that's what I'm trying out in this deck list as well. Now, the sideboard, we have the Ghost Vacuums. At some point, I also was playing Nowhere to Run, but I felt like Anoint with Affliction was just better for the day that I was playing this deck at. So you could definitely also make sure... You could also replace the Anoint with Afflictions with Nowhere to Run if you think that's better, if you see a lot of Voltron-style decks. Now, if the changes we've made to the main is basically putting the Thoughtstalker Warlocks into the sideboard and replacing them with the Screaming Nemesis. And I think the last time you guys checked up on the Lizards, I had Skills of Shill in the main, I believe. And I just replaced those with Norrin Swift Survivalist. That's kind of all that happens. So let's get into the gameplay right now. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out, and your support is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, it's time to check out the Rakdos Lizards in the Duskmourn Best of 3 meta. Let's go. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. I would have just fired off like one Seed of Hope and like fired my removal on the other, but I had no idea. Educational stream, yeah. 2 FOMOs on the battlefield is deranged. Then yeah, like I would have just removed it though. I would have just removed it. But okay. Now you know, I guess. Still don't think that Violent Urge is like a great card. I think the odds of you pulling something like that off are really, really small. Too slim for it to be like worth it. But okay, I guess we got. We got. FOMO can untap itself and have infinite combat phases. Nah, I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. I thought I understood FOMO. I just don't think I do anymore. One time per FOMO. Okay. Trying to get through all these like creature decks as Lizzie. He's kind of struggling right now. Won't lie. Okay, well that will literally kill you though, so... Not sure what that was about. Unless you top that cut down? Yeah, it appears to be Rakdos Demons. I wonder if they have that, like, Doomsday Excruciator plus the other thing, win con. Two to the top. Damn, okay. Consider me scared. Nah, they have life gain in here. Be dead now, though. Interesting. Rakdos. The Rakdos Demons? Yeah, like, it truly just encourages me to, like, have a look at, Gruul Delirium again, because... What the fuck? What the fuck? Dunno. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're using Nightmare. I guess because then they can afford to play like Torch the Tower? I guess? Screaming Nemesis, like, being awfully, awfully shy. Like, what are we doing here, bestie? Not sure if this is the matchup, though. I mean, loving it. Loving it. This land base is a fucking mess. The mana's a fucking mess, though. A fucking mess, but it's fine. Not really in casting Liliana range, but this is me being positive. Virgivina Worsty. A little. I mean, it's still just like a swamp, which is okay. Like, that is okay. It's been a while messing with the mana. Yeah, it's a little messy. Guess it is. Gav it is. Little Gav. I mean, this sounds like a premium opportunity to just fire off a Valley Flamecaller, which... You know I'm down. It's hard. It's pretty hard. Oh wow, what? Hex Mage, okay. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. They'll ping for 2. We'll ping for another 2 on attacking. I was about to say, like, I think you're dead, but it was like quick math. Let's fucking go. Yeah, no, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that for sure. FOMO plus your Rask Forge. Go pretty hard. Me and the homies getting hit by Hopeless Nightmares. In our lane, moisturized. Flourishing. You've enjoyed Gruul Delirium? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? I wonder what Kibler's Delirium deck looks like. Are you a Violent Urge believer or not? Asking the goat. Let's see here. I gotta get rid of this one then. Ooh, love drawing that. It's gonna go here. Okay. I wish! Yeah, I need to shove Ren and Realmbreaker in mine. Seed of Hope. Yeah, I like those. I like those. Alright, I have been robbed of cards. I have been robbed. It's over. Yo, Bristlebutt Farmer, artifact and creature type though. Hold up. Actually not crazy. Okay. Somebody else was like the other day telling me to shove Bristlebutt in another deck. It was like one of the YouTube comments I got and was like, you know, how did you not take the words of our wise sage Brian Kibler and shove an Overlord in here? I don't, not an Overlord, the Bristlebutt Farmer. I don't remember what video it was on, but I was laughing so hard at the comment. I have to find it again. And honestly, like, the card could work. Farmer is an artifact? Honestly, great question. Great question. He might just make them. I always think that it's like an artifact card is like I just shoved it in like green artifact based decks. But it could very well be that the card ends up not being one. He's just a cactus. Just a cactus. Oh no. So sad. He's just a plant guy. Dang. He's more than a cactus. He's our cactus. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I must have just associated the card with like Tough Cookie in my mind, where it's like artifact plus artifact. They're about to drop Sunfall and blow my mind. I'm honestly getting a little scared. So, okay. Yo, Meta Breaking Claw, thank you for the 6. 6 months in advance. 2 months. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Lookdown. I mean, I guess they could play Lookdown in that deck, but they could do a little, Prison Break. Ooh, I think the mana fucked him over there. Dodge that bullet. Okay. Shout out to MTG Arena Auto Tapper. Never said anything negative. That's my friend. Yeah, they put themselves in quite the position for sure. We'll see if we can get out of it. What are you sacrificing? A land? All right, I'll match their freak. Okay, so technically they're at 5. They'll block my highest, which will be this and this, and they should be exact these. All right. Hey, yo, Golden Kappa? Hold up. Yo, Pizza, thank you for the prime. We got the Golden Kappa train. Chat, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, chat. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I can set up Gifty. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're against Pixie. I still need to put in the Ghost Vacuums. Yo, thank you so much for the gift sub. Curious, appreciate it. It do be the Golden Kappa. Here we go. Any, I think any gift sub, cheer gets you a Golden Kappa. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level and get yourself the Kappa. If you contribute to the hype train. So. Dragon offering a sub to anybody in the chat? Any interest? I think I like Forge against them, but... Yo, L, what's up? How are you? We just got ourselves a Golden Kappa. Alright, let's get it started. Conbird, thank you so much for the gifty. Minus with the 5 gifties. Rachel Meadow, thank you so much for the 20. Azutsu, thank you for the prime. Alright, the Golden Kappa's going. People are serious. Dragon, thank you for the gifty. All about that Golden Kappa.
I was like ads. WTF?
Yo, Crumley, thank you for the prime. Maybe I could go and like triple the rest or something. Seems okay. I don't know. Do I just mull this because my mana is just unforgiving? Probably. Not that I like milling against Feyblade because I just hand hate you so hard, but this could work better. Flawless! Thank you for the gifty! Okay, let's be brave. Maybe just this one. Okay. Thanks, guys. That and the Nindo head was why my mana looks so weird. You're sick. You're sick of it? So valid. So valid. I'm gonna go Vine Lasher so I can set up the Gecko next turn. Let me have a look at your mana again. Thren portals. 8 mountains. I mean, valid. valid. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of the Hired Claw then. Dumping my hand. Yo, I've been messing with a blue-green brew, trying to use Unholy Annex. An entity tracker for value. Oh, you mean, Demir. Have you brewed up anything with entity tracker or NX? Not entity tracker plus NX. I did make a really cool, like, Demir flash deck that I love. That's actually super good. The Demir flash is also, like, with, Eerie synergy, so there's a lot of enchantments in there, too. But it's not, ah, shit. It's not, I don't like this. It's not an Unholy NX pile. If you throw in Proft, it's straight value. Proft and the, Entity Tracker could actually go pretty hard, yeah. I could see that. This fucking Gopher Throat is cooked. Oh man, it's really not good. Not vibing. Lizard. Yeah, it's not giving. It is not giving. Yeah, I'm about to die here. Just gonna concede this. Okay. Not really it. Guess I am playing Nowhere to Run after all. I'll take that. Ooh. Valley Flamecaller with like 3 Vine Lashers could go really hard. Just gotta get to it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna Offspring Divine Lasher. Like, I'm just gonna believe in this 6 damage from, like, dropping a land with Valley Flamecaller. She's seen people run Sleepcurse Fairy with Sheltered by Ghosts, so I always have a good 1-drop to using it gets a ward 4. No, I've not seen that. I've not seen that. It's pretty spicy, actually. It sounds pretty spicy. Alright, 6 damage for dropping a land. Let's fucking go. Things we love to see. A Scam Train completed. Received the Golden Kappa. Oh, and it's also really cute. Other emote that I got. Applause Break. Very adorable. Got him. Thanks for participating, everybody. Alright. That sure happened. Sure. So they have a Shard Mage's Rescue. 100%. 100% they have Shard Mage's Rescue. Now, will they remember that Valley Flamecaller hits for 4, though? That's the question. Will they remember that? They won't. You know, they just throw away their Zoroark. And they throw away their Shard Mage's Rescue for no reason, because Be a trade either way. Gotta read the fine print. Ooh, we're stealing cards. Let's go. Oh. Well. Well, okay then. That was not really the vibe. I guess? Yep. Bye, Gev, I guess. So I could do Mudflat Village, but I cannot replay any of these cards because I don't have the right mana. So I guess I might as well just pass the turn. We can always bring back Gev and haste it and play with Rockface Village if they find a way to like deal with Jasper or something. Ooh, we're getting good gamed. I'll take it. Sure. Well, there's Nemesis. There's Nemesis. Let's see. Let's go. Nemesis with Gev would go so hard, even though it's a little awkward. But if we do Gev turn 2 into turn 3 Gecko plus Nemesis, it works. You mean Karen? Yes. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I don't mean to disrespect Karen. What did it deal for? That's just the way that the card reads. Like basically all lizards deal an additional 1 damage. That much damage to +1 to permanent or player. Sorry, Karen. My bad. My bad. I mean no disrespect to the Karen name. Here we go. My bad. Yeah. It's really cool because then like everything, even your Vine Lashers deal 2 damage per ping, like per land drop, which is awesome, I feel. Such a creative deck for my opponent. Let's fucking go, I guess. Peak creativity. Our homie Norin. You've been playing Fiblet splashing for Fear of Isolation. Wait, which one's Fear of Isolation? I don't know if I've seen that one. I could dump my whole hand here. Is that what I want to do? You feel like you've seen so many slashers today? Dude, the unstoppable slasher is fucking everywhere. Fucking everywhere. I mean, to be quite honest, I'm gonna pick it back up, actually. It's the season. Yo, stokes us up. It is the season. You tried it in Lizzie's. It does represent a lot of pressure, so that's really sweet. I'm kind of chilling here, though. Like, do I just accept this? Yes. Ugh. The slasher do be unstoppable. You would like shoulder it too. Goddamn. Nasty. So nasty. Okay, hold on a second. How much is it? If an opponent will lose life in your turn, it loses twice that much life instead. So they block Jasper. We hit them for 5. But this hits them for 2, right? So is that lethal with Bloodletter Reckless Lot stolen off the top? Or am I crazy? I think it's exacties. I think it's exacties, yeah. Oh, I love that. I do love that, actually. I do love that. Sweet. Thank you, Jasper. Yeah, everybody say thank you, Jasper. Shout out to Jasper. I need to really change my sideboard because, like, I think I'm better off running another Anointed Affliction over Nowhere to Run because of all the slashers fucking everywhere. Should probably be doing that. Yeah, thank you, Jasper. Very polite, chat. Very polite. I mean, I like Screaming Nemesis in this matchup, I think. I like to play some Forges too, though. We got MTG Arena'd, I fear. God damn, were we doing too good for you? Did they immediately have to punish us for drawing a blood letter with Jasper? Big yikes. Alright, mulligan. This is brave. Can I be brave? I feel like I'm in the best spot to be brave here. My opponent just played Get Lost 2 times to kill Slasher, then played another Slasher and they insta-conceded. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. I mean, people do realize that you can just block them, right? Or just... I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, alright. Okay, alright, alright. Looks like I got a Gav. Just put it on Cavern, I guess, but I want to have the Rock Face Village in case I like discard this Cavern. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. Who knows? Would love to get my Nemesis back. So I could deny the life gain. Hee hee hoo hoo. Alright, I'm gonna go make sure that this... fuck, I gotta be on black. Alright then. Fireglass Mentor can save. Okay. Move on to double bat and 2 land draws. Yeah, not the best spot to be in, but I was gonna say as long as they don't drop a blood letter on our ass, but immediately drops blood letter. Oops, I guess. I mean, they never block this, but I need to find, like, removal here. What the fuck? Wait, why? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Yeah, they have to have another one, I guess. That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, I was just thinking that I would just deal 4 to him, but they have the second one, you're dead anyway. Yeah, I guess so. But there's literally no reason for them to block there anyways, because it's like, what if I found removal? Like, anyway, weirdos. So weird. Like, you know, it's like, why would you take the risk? A little strange to me. Right, well, I guess I'm playing more removal after all. Or maybe some, like, Thoughtstalker Lizzies? So many good decks. That really is true. Like, there are so many good decks in Standard right now. It's so awesome. But also, like, the decision paralysis and, like, what you should play really does hit different some days. Alright, I'm slumming my boy. Gev. Gev's gonna die. Rip Gev. Ooh, I do like that also. Instead of the Valley Flamecaller. You're still top 250 with sacrifice, and just like, why would I switch to a different deck when I'm winning? I mean, there's so many like really cool ones that can just win though, right? Ooh, I could try to hit a land drop here. I'd be down. Yes. 2 Vine Lashers. I do play into something like Malicious Eclipse, but I don't know if I've seen anybody play that in like recently. Oko Winter. I don't know about that. Me and my homies hate Deep Cavern Bat. I mean, I could remove both of them, even though Auto Tapper is trying real hard to oh, be a fool. Look at that. What are we doing here exactly? God forbid I go from 19 to 18 and get my cards back, you know? But the bats really do come in pairs. Like, it's true. They are always together. Lizard. I like the mix of creativity and analytical thinking and deck building. Yeah, like it's cool to play something different, right? Like Gecko saves this. Yeah, nah, I would definitely not even keep the bats. Like, just a 1/1 with lifelink is not gonna win you any games. Sorry, not to be a bat hater. Well, I am. In Lizards, I am a bat hater. Well, in general, I am a bat hater. Yo, Holy! Having a great stream. Thank you, thank you. It's good so far. Having a good time. I wonder if I'm supposed to do Fireglass Mentor instead of Geff here. Cause gotta hit the land drops, I think. Do you think opponent is Ghost Rick or Ghost Trick? I think it's Ghost Rick or Ghost Trick. It's gotta be. Ghost Rick. Ghost Trick? Ghost Trick? This is really hard, actually, because I want to get, like, Fireglass Mentor value, but I also love just setting up, like, Screaming Nemesis, so maybe I'll do that. GH Ostrich? Yeah. Gotta be it. That sounds right. Hold back with Hired Claw, I think. Not sure what they were going to flash in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Just gonna try Nemesis again. Damn, the song just mentioned Karen. Like, I'm vibing. Just mentioned Karen. Okay. Well. What are you gonna do to get out of this one? We still have, like, 2 damage from Gavin Hireclaw immediately next turn. Okay. Yeah, not happening for them, I'm afraid. So then it'll be... You could also even do Gavin and haste it. What's the biggest... The better, like, flex here? I think this. Just dropping our whole hand on him. Please, let's go here. And then you would get all the pings. But you could also, like, set haste Gavin's 4 power. You've been working on a Cookie Roots reanimated list using Vat of Rebirth. Ooh. That was one of, like, my pet cards for a while, and then I just realized it was never gonna work. It was a long, like, process of just accepting that it was just not gonna work out for me. I normally... do I want to... I don't. I want Liliana against the mirror. This is fine. Okay, we're gonna keep this. I've been having some good lizard hands here. Can do Gecko and Gev next turn. Alright. We're restoring yesterday's vibes at Lizzie's. We are. We're making a few, like, upgrades here. We play 3 Nemesis now and 2 copies of Norin. So that's what we're trying out right now. They went for cut down? Okay. A swing? Comfort food vibes? A little bit. Like, we're winning some games now. We're gonna start getting a little bit more experimental in a little bit. So I'll probably let you guys choose between... like 3 decks or 4 decks. Play next. Okay. Would love to get the Flamecaller. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna choose between the Victor deck, Overlord Junt Conquest with Glissa, the Gruul Delirium, but like making it better. And I also saw a Rakdos Coiling Rebirth deck with some new cards. The other, somewhere online. Which I did make a deck like that during Bloomborough. So maybe have a look at some upgrades from Duskmourn on that one too. Alright, let's go. Well. You better have some removal at the ready, because this is gonna hurt. Okay, they did have that. Makes sense. Perfect. Well. 2 lands. Is that another Starkflick? I love how, like, bet players would rather die. I love how bet players would rather die than block with the bet. So funny. Yeah, nah, they would much rather lose their bet, or like lose the game than lose their bet. It's true, like, dedication. It's crazy. And I just go bump up the Vine Lasher, I think. Yo, have you tried any full Dread decks? Yes. I tried Simic and Sultai. Oh, here I was thinking they would, okay. Must protect, yeah. Yeah, they can't give me back what's mine. My rightful cut down. I do think that the bats are cute. I think this thing is just evil personified, though. That's just me. I do feel like it's evil personified. Alright, are we finally blocking? Never block. Just swing. So? What now? So what now? Alright, got there. Would have been sick, but not with those lands. Okay. I feel like if you're gonna do all that goal and then use the Roller Crusher ride, but you need the Delirium for that though, right? That's a little diff. No matter how many times I've seen Mr. Lizard dance, I still zone out watching it for a few minutes. It's true. The dancing creatures on the screen are there for like the people with like attention like span problems, and they just there as a comfort animal. Originally found your channel on YouTube. Do you only play standard? I love standard the most, so yeah. They work. It's good stuff. I like them. Alright, let's see if we can hit something good here. Well, but then you have to tune your deck to get Delirium rather than like be like a true beatdown is what I'm trying to get at, which it could absolutely be wrong. Ooh, I'd like to set up... I could jump my whole hand here. I think the correct answer to that has to always be yes. Surely. You definitely play other formats when they're popping though. Oh yeah, like I've played... I used to love Explorer / Pioneer. I used to love Historic before MH3 came out. I was actually warming up to Timeless before MH3 came out as well. There were periods when Alchemy was new that I actually enjoyed it. But just nothing comes close to Standard at this point. Like, it's really just hard to describe if you're not familiar or if you haven't played Standard. But nothing comes close. Like, it really is just the superior format where so many, like, brewing opportunities are possible. You can just play, like, any deck in Standard and get a lot of wins with it. Because it's just that good. Okay. Is this greedy? No, it's not. Nah, it's not. I'm just gonna hold the Gopher through. Yeah, it's true. Like, what is that meme with those like Uno cards that it's like block with Deep Cavern Bat or like take 60 or something? That's really the philosophy of these Demir players. Like, they would rather take 60 cards than block with the bat. I should make that a meme on Twitter, honestly. Yeah, block with bet or draw 25. I gotta make that for sure. I gotta make that. Funny as fuck. I'd be surprised if it didn't. To be fair, blocking with the bat, holding a good card is definitely one of the worst feelings. Oh, it is. It is. It definitely is. I agree. It's just funny to me. Like, I don't blame him for doing it, but I just think it's funny. Sure. Are they gonna die to keeping a 2-lander again? Oh. Let's see what we can do with some Fireglass Mentor value. I will take a land. There we go. The worst feeling is drawing removal right before getting second batted. Yeah. Yeah, if you brew a Kaito Peep stack, I'm copying that immediately. On my YouTube channel, there's a Sultai Dread video, which I played during early access, that plays both Peeps and Kaito. Alright. Enduring Curiosity is good as fuck, though. It's a good card. Want to do any trades, Mastermind? I could just remove this buylist Siren and try to deny item value. That's the idea behind that. Let's see. Is that worth it? No. Oh, Pixie is really good against those, like, the red decks. It really is so great. Getting a little suspicious over here, Lizard. Let's see what we can do. This still is probably the hardest song on the remix album, though. Still. What the fuck just happened? Like, wait. What did they try to Tishana? I don't know. Ashlizzlle, thank you for the Prime. What did they try to Tishana? Like, seriously. Did they try to, like, stop the Gecko from getting the mana? I guess so. They did it too early. Yeah. Okay, this works because we can just do the Rock Face Village. It's about time you subbed. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Dude, we're 6-0 with these, like, lizards, so if anybody needed confirmation that the lizards are still, like, thriving, they're still a great choice in the meta.